Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to 10 million. Let's hop out of bed. You know what would have been really funny? If the creator of this game, in his next game, because he has a sequel to this, He Must Build a Boat, if he remade 10 million and did it in hyper 3D graphics. So it starts off like this and then it just goes to super realistic 3D graphics of the guy doing a flip over to out of his bed, and it's just like, yep, we updated the graphics. It's running on the Unreal Engine 5 and it requires a GTX 1080. It's in VR now. Like, same game, nothing else changed at all. Just a over-exaggerated increase in graphical quality as a joke slash actual product. So I need 5 combinations of, well, no, I need 35 in a row. So, but I also need to stay alive. So, is this going to be stone or wood? Sword scrolls seem to always take wood. I'm trying to understand this game, and here I am about to beat the game. It, I think, goes to show that there was probably a slight lack of education of the player going on here. Not every game needs that, but almost every game benefits from it. If you do your best to better educate the player. Look at that 7 chain. We're looking for all kinds of matches too. We need 120 matches. So that's probably a really high run. We're probably not getting bonuses for getting double or triple matches. Let's see. I'm hoping I run into a key thing. Nope. Didn't. This one. This one. This one. Take that. Oh, I should have held on to the key actually. Come to think of it. That would have been a wiser move. Come on, show me something. Show me something I can use. There we go. Finally. Throw this at him, throw this at him. Still not enough. So we'll do that, we'll do that. Another key is needed. Come on, give me something. Match. There we go. Finally. But now we're up to a dragon that we're not prepared for at all. This dragon fight consistently a problem. Find something. Apparently I only got 2 5-in-a-row matches there. But I can, I think, return home. We still have a few things to upgrade. While wood, stone, and experience is all unnecessarily overpowered because I bought too many of them. My shield and gold, I still need to collect some of that. So, having some more max shields will help a little bit. I think maybe max shields would help a lot if I was playing in a lower rank. So we might try that if we, just as a way to show how to get better scores. If you start right on the tutorial level, it will be so overpowered now. Almost certainly could get 10 million that way. That is my backup plan. And case something, in case I start struggling and not progressing. Very possible I'll get a good run here and get 10 million. It'd be nice if I got it here or the next one. If we go like 3 levels and we're not progressing at all, I certainly will have to evaluate at that point what I could do. I might even be willing to experiment with some new way of recording things. Maybe comment on a video after the fact. Nah, I don't think I'd like to do that though. There was 5. Here's 5. Yeah, but neither one of those were helpful right there. It's 4. Come on, keys. Give me something to do with the keys. There we go. Keep on moving. Come on, find me something to match. Game, match me on something. How about that? I have 25 shields, but see, the shields don't seem to do anything. Hey, got that one done. So that's another small bit of gold. I have a decent bit of gold. But we're still a little short. We'll take a few good runs. No more things. I need to get over 4 million though, so we can move forward. You haven't seen me move forward on any of the levels. So now it's just 120 matches, so I'm no longer focusing on 5 matches per se, instead focusing on getting good runs and keep maintaining momentum. I'm going to save the keys and save the items, if I can, even for potentially a different run. Let's see. I need the items for the dragon at the end. I need the keys for the changed level. Now, if I made the characters more difficult, I could certainly beat the level with a higher score, and that might be the combination too that needs to be done, is it may just be something along the lines of both making them more difficult to get that extra 60% of score, and then playing on a lower level so that that is an attainable and easy to do game, goal, at least possible to do goal. I don't know if it really is a possible to do goal to play at this high of a level, even with everything unlocked and upgraded, and with the enemies 50% stronger. It seems like it might be asking a little bit too much, but I don't know. Trying everything here. Where are the matches when I need them? Just throw that on them. I shouldn't have wasted that. I'm gonna lose here, and I just wasted the whole thing for no reason. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Save one key, save all items. That's the right way to play. There we go. Keep on going, keep on going. keep those matches coming, even though they're not really helping me. I guess I do want matches, so I should just sit here and like try for just 3 matches and just keeping them going, keeping it moving. The more matches may simply hand me more score than I realize. And the score is the thing over here on the right. It's kind of the score slash distance. Or I guess I thought it was distance and really it isn't. Open that with a key. See, I've got like everything combined right now. So I should just sit here and make more matches. I should save my effort too, I guess. Which is the wiser move. It's hard to tell. This guy, this guy, this guy. Yeah, all 3 of those still not enough to win. So what's holding me back? That seems like a pretty good run, and yet something here didn't give me enough score. Let's see. The maximum shields. I want maximum shields before anything else, because having 74 maximum shields, which this might go up a little bit more, seems like it would be better. Seems like I could sit there and at almost any point get more shield matches, and that would be a good thing. Still haven't done 120 matches though. So I'm just gonna like constantly place this and see if we can get this to work. And not really even focus too much on what's going on above us. Just give me matches. That's all I want. Is it only the matches that I specifically make that are counting here? Or is it simply because I'm playing like too conservatively and thus I'm sitting around not making matches when I should? Looking for him. Wasted that key. Definitely. Let's keep these matches going. Just see, I may be having a good experience here, and I may not. I'm not even really focusing on what's happening above me, so I know I'm in a fight right now. I'm trying to win that fight would be nice and necessary. Take this. Take that. Take that match. Take that. Keep these matches going. Keep these shields going. These things. I should have waited one turn. Here we go. match. Hit this, match. Match. It's like apple pie. I'm getting some new food too that seems to really love to throw me in like better positions than... Well, no, the food actually seems like it does the same regardless of what it is. So why we're getting different types of food almost feels like maybe an achievement, but I don't think there actually is an achievement. Match that, match that, get that, get that match. That way, get that with them. Get that match. Keep on going. Keep on going. Keep making those matches. Running out of time. There we go. Find me something. I don't care what it is. There we go. Finally. So we've unlocked Mega Matcher 3 and Dungeon Mastery, and it's given us a considerable amount of gold and experience. We're at 55,000 experience that's unnecessary. And what's our new high score? 6.4 million. See, I just needed that one good run. And I got it pretty much in less than 15 minutes. I started to feel like it was gonna go that way. I wish some of this training could just like increase your damage or something. So now shield type goes up. That should just upgrade this one, I think. And then this one should upgrade both of these. So the maximum you have here is 29 shields per match, 78 max shields. Of course, now, because I don't need anything, I can deactivate this, and I can double the shields per match and max shields, because I don't need any gold, experience, wood, or stone. And then we could also increase the score by 45% right here. So that's the final potion. There's an achievement for having all of these potions enabled and getting to 10 million. There's now no longer really any reason to come back here, but I imagine there's going to be some more quests, unless the final quest is just reach 10 million and escape. The door's right here. It'll open. So we have this hero achieve 7 million points. That's it. Alright. So if we have no other things to do, do I want to make them more difficult? Chests have one extra lock. Enemy is 50% tougher. Enemies hit 30% harder. Let's just leave everything else alone for now. The one we have seems like it's probably the best. For now, at least. So now it's just about focusing on killing these guys. They're doing some range damage on me. So just want to keep these guys in check. That's my only goal. Here we go. So we got a key. Let's go ahead and hit this and get some staves. Why did they call them staves? We just call them staves. You probably do call them stabs, and I'm mispronouncing the whole thing the whole time, making myself look foolish, because I've never heard the word spelled that way or pronounced that way. There we go. Eat that, get ahead of this. We're already at 2 million on our score, but I shouldn't really even look at that. As you can have probably figured out, your scores tend to wildly vary just on, is this a good run or is this a bad run? So if I'm having a really good run here, it'll be fine. Interesting. So here's a dragon, let's hit him 3 times. Get him all shook up. Hit him with the stab. The almost obviously better move to hit him with the stabs than the swords. Because if you got a dragon poisoned, let's see, that would be very helpful. Wow, I'm getting a lot of stuff here. What was the multiplier we were getting here? Use the key there, that was the right move. It feels like the multiplier has doubled. All of a sudden it's like really, really high score, really, really easy. Just want to kill that guy. Why did I specifically bully on that guy? I don't know. But I did. Yeah, that was a mistake. Isn't that a dragon right here? Don't get impatient. Find something that matches. Come on, find something. I don't see a single thing. Come on. Key. Wow. Interesting. I was just having a great run there, and then all of a sudden it just fell apart. I guess it's easy come, easy go, as far as your ability. So, I'll just have to keep that in mind. Next time, seems like we need to return to see. There's an incredibly high drop rate of items in this level. Everybody is apparently holding on to items in this rank. One more of that. One more of that. Really? Keep on going. It's like, hold on to any items for a dragon, because there seems to be several of them. I have that extra item slot that's proving itself now to be useful. It would have been really unuseful to have that unlocked early on in the game, because you just weren't getting items enough for it to really matter. Am I gonna die here? Let's just hit him. Find something. Gosh. There we go. There we are. Eat that meat. Eat that key. Take that key. Swords. I suppose I should have already used that while I was running. Dragons now. Dragons. Oh, this is a mess. I've got no sword matches that I can see. Here's one. Come on. Get them. Keys. Nothing matched there. on to the next section. Move forward. Keep on moving. So you're easily making about 5 million here. Without even trying too hard. Still not enough damage though. Wow. Let's see. Get in there. Get in there. Let's go ahead and use that key right here. Come on. Come on, help me find something. Let's keep going. Even though we lost, we won. So, we get another 16,000 gold, but no real currency there. Interesting. And so we may either go long in the next couple of runs, or we'll do one more recording if we get really lucky. There really would be nothing stopping me from getting 10 million right now, as it is. This potion could stay here. I could not turn on this, or this, and simply move down. So we're at hero level here. I could go down to explore and just work my way up there. In fact, I believe there's an achievement for getting 10 million from Explorer. I believe there's an achievement for getting 10 million from Dungeon Master. And here we are at Hero, and see, we've got that final quest, and it was done, and there's nothing more to get here. You have a score multiplier of 120 with a resource collector of 10. This is 110 times 6 and 102 times 6. So let's just try, well, let's try going back one from this point, because I don't know if there particularly is a achievement for beating it on hero level other than just beating the game. So I might actually stack achievements simply by doing two at the same time. Here we go. Finally. Took forever to get to that. So the guys aren't going to hit as hard in this rank. I can build up my score, get not as much on this, but when I do get it high and move on to the next level, that should be to my benefit. Maybe it isn't though. Maybe they don't ever give you that increased score multiplier. Because you don't have that increased score multiplier, it's actually more difficult to go backwards than it is to go forwards. Let's see. Come on. Well, right now I'm just having a terrible time with it. Colors are too drastically different for my eyes. RGB, very like 8-bit color style of green and blue and red, so drastically different from each other that one it immediately fades out and blurs out the other to my eyes. Maybe that's just because I've been playing this game too long and have stopped blinking enough, but like, if I start focusing on reds, I don't see the blues. If I start focusing on the blues, I stop seeing the reds. If I focus on the greens, I don't see the red and blues. And there's a dark green and a light green in there. They don't match very well either. See, and that only got me about 3 million. So it feels like maybe that this run would get me up to 3 million. This will be our last one for this recording. We're probably going to need to try some different strategies for another 30 minutes to get to 10 million. But then we'll be done with the game. There's this other game on Steam that I haven't covered, but it has shown up as suggestions. Steam has this weird thing in which it just has a tendency to suggest the same thing to you over and over again, even if you just pass it on. Interestingly, there's one called Ori and the Blind Forest that has been replaced with Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition, and Steam still refuses to suggest to me the Definitive Edition and points me to the original version that's not even available for sale. But that wasn't the game I was going to talk about. There's this game called You Must Win This Game that doesn't look like much of a game, but I may eventually play it. And I have to applaud that game maker for at least having a better name than this. 10 million doesn't say anything. He should have put his name in it. Sell your game that way. Say, if it's Joe Bob Presents 10 million, that would be easier to copyright, I would guess, and it would mean more. There's no reason why you would want your game to be a sleeper hit. You want it to be as big of a hit as it can be. Certainly that's what happened with Minecraft, one of the biggest games around there. Fully intended to be the small indie games that was just going to be a sleeper hit. And then it turned into this large thing. So I would say put your name on it and then call it to 10 million, or you must reach to 10 million, or 10 million points to freedom, anything like that, anything better. So I think what we've learned is it actually probably is more difficult because of the score multiplier to start at Explore. So that may be an achievement that is beyond me, and that might actually mean, well, then I don't care about achievements because of the way Steam works, and you have to get them all for it to be listed as a special category. So I imagine what we're gonna do is turn on all these extra chests and get a higher score next time. But that we'll find out next time. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.